Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got the final day of the the underground market deals. Actually went ahead and recorded those earlier in the day because as of right now, if we check the unit store, they're already gone. They have already expired, but I decided to take advantage of them in the morning. I recorded it, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out because I was busy at the time. So let's go ahead and see what exactly it was that I purchased. So, like I've mentioned in a previous video, I wanted to wait as long as I possibly could to purchase the Advanced Summoner Bundle number 2 because a lot of those items will be going into the overflow. It's specifically the signature stones, so I waited as long as I possibly could to purchase them, and the majority of them are going to end up in the overflow. But from right here, we're going to be getting 20,000 6-star shards, pretty nice, a generic 6-star Awakening gem, and then from here, I'm just picking whatever ISO because all of this is going to be sold before the big opening anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And the last thing that I decided to splurge my money on for this year was the additional $30 tier for the unit store bundles in the MCOC website, specifically because that grants you almost 1,000 units, which is pretty nice for the deal. An additional 100 generic 6-star signature stones, and then another generic 6-star Awakening gem with the addition of 2 6-star Nexus crystals as well. And then taking a look in game as of right now in the present, we have 190 generic 6-star signature stones in the overflow. However, all in all, with the math done, we have 315 generic 6-star signature stones in total. I could purchase an additional 50 from the battleground store, and then that is not even including the almost 300 6-star signature stone crystals that I have over here, which should roughly even out to somewhere around 50 for each class, assuming that I get an even distribution for all of them. But taking a look at some of the other stuff too that I got from the 4th of July deals, I have 450 of the primordial dust for tier 2, and we're gonna go ahead and go to our stash right now. We're gonna go ahead and clean some stuff. So all in all, we have a good amount of 6-star shards. We have, I believe it's somewhere around 6,000, somewhere in that range, and then I think we have over 15,000 for the 5-star shards, which is pretty nice. Gonna go ahead and claim all of these, and then the last one over here for today is gonna be this platinum track right here. An additional Cavalier Nexus, pretty good. Some more selectors as well. Gonna go ahead and go with the cosmic ones because I have a lot of cosmic crystals that I have to open. And then coming over here to the big spender event, we have an additional 100 tier 2 primordial dust, which for some reason is not showing up in my overflow stash. So for the sake of making sure that none of this goes to waste, I'm actually going to be claiming it right now. An additional tier 5 class ISO selector, doesn't really matter. However, this one is more important to me, mainly for the rank up resources. I'm actually going to be going ahead and going with the skill in preparations for large end game content where certain skill champions are going to be good for them. And then an additional 2,500 of these 6-star shards. Doesn't really matter what we pick here, but that additional 50 tier 2 primordial dust is going to go into the overflow. However, we will be perfectly okay if we scroll all the way to the bottom. We have 2 weeks, which is more than enough time for for me to use this, since the opening itself is going to be happening on the 12th. It's going to be uploaded somewhere around the 15th, so none of this will be expired. However, with that being said, that will mean that I'm forcing my hand essentially to ascend a champion. I don't for sure I'm not going to have any champion at rank 5 for for the 6 stars by the end of my opening. However, a rank 4 champion definitely will be going to get ascended. It is a matter though of picking it out in advance. This isn't the champion that I'm doing. It just so happened to pick this one, but making sure that I have the right resources for it, because 900,000 gold, I don't know if you could tell, but as of right now I only have 21 million, but a lot of this is going to go down the drain, leveling up and ranking up these champions, where just the rank up on its own is almost a million too. So to rank up and then ascend a champion, that's 1.7 million down the drain. It's not even including all the ISO that I need to spend on these champions. So I will definitely be taking my time to be on the lookout for what champions it is that I want to rank up for when I get them. If I need to awaken them, sig them up, and then after everything is said and done, I'm going to ascend them, whatever it may be. I'm going to try my best to plan all of that out beforehand. But either way, that's going to be it for this video. Next one, it's probably going to be me ending all of this stuff. Did an initial clear actually of the Cavalier one, I believe, and then I did some additional clearing for the Throne Breaker for some of the smaller chapters. So expect that video for the next one after this one. But to end this video off, I'm going to take a look at the current stash. 17,860 of the 7-star shards. 1,096,826, really close to hitting 110 of just pure shards for the 6-star shards, for the 6-star crystals, sorry, and then 854,335 for the 5 stars. And then if you go over here, a lot of Nexus crystals, 12 of the 5 stars, 13 of the 6 stars. We're going to be getting more at the end of the Alliance War season. Class types, Abyss Nexus crystals, all the good stuff. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to make a Twitter, so be on the lookout for that, and I will let you guys know when some more interesting stuff happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.